The holidays are here. Let's go. But first, let's talk about some whiteboard wisdom. I spend a lot of time here in the garage, and Genasee and I talk about some things that maybe I need to focus on or that kind of help me and encourage me along the week. And one of those things that we were talking about this week that I wrote up on the board for myself as a reminder was focus on what matters. And then I realized, oh my gosh, the holidays are here. And that's something that we should talk about. So what is it about the holidays that is such a problem for people? I think that one of the things that people run into is they put their focus on the thing that doesn't matter most, and that's food. The focus is so much built around food that it almost becomes the center of the worship of the holidays. When I think that if we could just put our focus on the things that matter, things like relaxing, enjoying the holidays and the people and the festivities, and then getting ready to re-engage with the year ahead of us, I think we'll handle the holidays a whole lot better. So there's a couple things that I just wanted to bring to the table and to say, hey, these are the things that have helped me through the holidays. First, have a plan. I go into the holidays with a plan because if I don't, I get derailed. Like I love Thanksgiving. Like everything about Thanksgiving, the food, the stuffing, the mashed potatoes, the turkey, like protein. Like I love Thanksgiving. I love the holidays. I love time with family. I love desserts. I have a sweet tooth that I have to control. Like I get it. I go through it too, and I have let it derail me too many times, and I'm done with that. I'm over that. I don't want to have it do that to me anymore. There are goals and things that I want to achieve in my life. There are nutrition and fitness goals that I know you have, and I want you to keep those. So go into the holidays with a plan. Know what days you're gonna work out. Look at your schedule, and maybe you have to travel for the holidays like most people do. Have an idea of where you're gonna be on what days. Make a commitment to what days and where you're gonna work out. If you have to go find a Globo gym, go work out there. If there's a CrossFit gym that you can find, go work out there. Maybe they have some open gym times. Set yourself up for success and have a plan on where and when you're gonna work out. Secondly, know how you're gonna approach the main meal. That's one of the biggest things that people struggle with is they get into this spread of all this food and they don't know what to do and how to approach it. Have a plan going into it. One of the things that Genasee and I do is we wait until everyone else has dished up and then we dish ourselves up. There's a psychological thing that happens when you see a dish that has been picked at and worked through, and maybe there's just not quite as much food left in, like maybe the green bean casserole or something like that. You have a tendency to take a little bit less and put a little bit less on your plate to preserve the meal for everyone else. So wait until everyone else has dished up and then go through. When you go to dish up, take your first plate and make it all vegetables and maybe a little bit of lean protein. But if you can fill up on vegetables and really satiate yourself before going back and enjoying the dishes that you love the most, you'll be able to control the calorie intakes that you have. I know there are some fitness and nutrition goals that a lot of you have, and I wanna see you stick through those through the holidays. One of the other things that we like to do is we like to go for a walk. Get outside of the house. Make the focus around the holidays about people. Make it about like enjoying their presence, enjoying stories and laughter and fun. Hang out in the living space away from the food. Sit by the fireplace where you can't reach for the little candies in a dish. Set yourself up for success, have a plan that way. And one of the biggest things that helps me is having an accountability partner. Having Genasee be able to go through the whole thing with me has really helped me because I know that she's gonna hold me accountable when I start to reach for things too often. Maybe I'm reaching for a little dish that's set out and I'm starting to nibble and snack on things. She'll just kind of be like, hey, like, remember we talked about this? And she'll hold me accountable, and it's so helpful. Have somebody who will hold you accountable. Have somebody that you can go through it with. It's so much easier. And remember guys, put your focus where it matters. Relax, enjoy the holidays. Really soak it up and take it in. Don't make it about food. There are goals and there's a lifestyle, there's a dream, there's a testimony that you're supposed to have that I know you can. And if you just commit to this process, this time, this holiday, this year, you have no idea whose life you're gonna affect if they see you operating in a specific way during the holidays. If they can see you be like, wow, they're really staying committed this year. You might change the perspective and the trajectory of somebody else's mindset and change the course of their life. You never know. So if you have some goals and you want to stick to it, I encourage you, do it. Commit to it. I believe that you can. I believe that your holidays can be full of fun, full of laughter, and not be focused on the wrong things. And remember, take this time to reflect on the things that you want, the dreams that you have, the calling that you have on your life, the things that God has placed on your heart, the gifts and the talents that you have, and let's re-engage those. And let's get ready to go into this next year stoked. Let the fire be burning inside and ready to attack this next year and make it one of the best ones we've ever had. Guys, I love you. Thanks so much for all the things that you do. I love this community. I love this journey. We'll talk to you guys soon.